The last time I stood in this living room, it felt like a tomb, a place where echoes of laughter turned into cruel whispers, where dreams were shattered like glass underfoot. I was just a child back then, clutching my books on paleontology, sharing my visions of a world where bones spoke. They laughed, my family, howling with derision, mocking me for wanting to listen to the whispers in the bone dust. But I was not a child anymore. I was a survivor of horrors they could never comprehend. "Look who's back!" My brother's voice sliced through the silence, thick with sarcasm. "The Bone Lady returns from her expedition of insanity. Did you find any ghosts to haunt us?" I clenched my fists, feeling the familiar heat of humiliation wash over me. But I steeled myself. He didn't know the truth that clung to me like a shroud. My hands trembled, not from fear, but from the weight of knowledge that surged through me, knowledge that could shatter their perceptions and break their delusions. Years earlier, I had been a disgraced paleontologist, shunned after a disastrous museum dig, where priceless relics were shattered due to someone else's sabotage. The blame fell on me, and my dreams crumbled before the scornful eyes of my peers. But I had not surrendered to despair. Instead, I ventured into the depths of osteomancy, a pursuit deemed insane, a communion with the dead that my family and colleagues dismissed as madness. As I delved deeper into the forbidden arts, I unearthed gruesome truths, whispers that spoke of things long buried, secrets that twisted my understanding of life and death. And now, I returned not as a disgrace, but as a harbinger of the darkness I had faced. Are you going to stand there all night? Or are you going to tell us about your extravagant adventures? My sister's voice dripped with mockery. I could see the flicker of disdain in their eyes, but beneath the disdain, there was also something else. Fear. They had heard the rumors, hadn't they? The stories of the dark knowledge I had uncovered, the truths that sent shivers down the spine of the academic world. I took a breath, summoning the courage. I am not the same person I was when I left. I've seen things, understood things that you can't even begin to fathom. The dead have secrets, and I've learned to listen. Their laughter fell silent, replaced by a frigid stillness. I could feel their disbelief, the way they wanted to dismiss me, but they couldn't. Not anymore. "What do you mean?" my mother asked. Her voice trembled.